Yep.
What's the date? 5/20?
I think it's 19.
As of 5/19, I've declared, me personally, I've declared a public, a public need of an outburst for potholes. If you guys are not familiar with potholes, potholes look something like this. They're in the ground, and they're like little bumps in the road due to water. And I kind of forgot how it's made, but it's something with the water and the dirt, and they create holes in the ground. Now this is something that's natural and can't really be changed, but we can all together, as a collective group, as a collective society of citizens, try to solve this issue by funding, sponsorships, or donations. This is something I deeply care about. As of last year, last May, June, I got my first car. I got my license, and I was officially able to drive. And I never really paid attention to potholes. Never really gave it much thought. You know, I knew what they were, but I never knew the consequences you have of driving over a pothole. It's a very serious issue, and it's something I deeply care about. That's why I chose this to be my topic. Last year, when I drove over my first pothole, as of last year when I experienced my first pothole when I drove over it. Cut it. Retake. As of last year when I drove over my first pothole, it was an experience I'll never forget. I was driving down the road and I was going the speed limit. Speed limit was about 40 miles an hour. I was coming back from school and I didn't notice the pothole was in the road until after I drove over it. My car felt like it was gonna break down on me. My spirit of driving left my body, and that's when I knew I needed to make a change. But I was too afraid to speak out. I was too afraid to make a change. But now since I'm here, and I got to do a project on any issue that I care to spend my thoughts and energy to, I've chosen the potholes. I gotta go. In conclusion, potholes dilemma has been a big issue of mine. I've contacted the city mayor. He has directed me to another person, which I'm sorry I forgot. And I have been not in talks, but I probably should be in talks of the pothole problem. The pothole, however, that I ran over last year, I've had a deep history with it. I've driven that road a lot. I drove over that pothole a lot. And recently, they've been doing construction on the road. I know many of you have seen the construction on the road, and they have cleared the potholes. And as I was driving over the road, the silk road, with no bumps or bruises or scratches or marks of past trauma, it felt something I can't explain. I wish there was a pothole around me so I could, give you guys a visual example. But it's something like this. It's a hole in the ground that's created naturally, so you can't really solve it. But you can do a lot. You can donate, you can sponsor, you can use sponsorships, and you can do local funding. I beg you guys to at least take notice, to at least give thought, give energy to this issue of mine, as I deeply care about it. I'm not doing this for the grade. I'm not doing this for the class. I'm doing this because it's something I care about. I hope you guys find an issue that you care about such like I care about potholes. As I conclude, as I've said that the second time, I give you guys hope that there's people in the world that are thinking about these problems, such as me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys really took a lot of time and energy to think about it, because I have. So, thank you guys for listening and watching. please, wherever you live, wherever you stay, this is a public emergency. It's going down. We need to fix the potholes. Peace.